Hello YouTube, this is a new edition of RV Remodel. So what you're seeing here is my old RV wall versus the new one. There wasn't really anything wrong aesthetically with the wall. However, being in a hot RV wall started to peel. So I had to do just take down all the wallpaper. You can see plenty of tutorials on YouTube how you take down wallpaper, but there it goes. After I was done, I used this odorless mineral spirits to get rid of the rest of that residue. And then here goes the walls, voila. After all that is said and done, I cleaned up everything, make sure I put down some areas so that, we won't have any paint splatter. I used just some leftover white paint primer, and then I used a little can of the sample charcoal paint. What you're seeing there is just my tools. I use a roller brush, self-explanatory. Then I use a smaller brush to go ahead and do the outline of the entire wall, as you're seeing right here. After I was done with that, I used the roller to go to paint the rest of it. I know that it looks really, really horrible right now because part of the wall dried and some of the wall has not. But believe me, when it dries, it looks amazing. The sample I used was chalk paint, and that's the reason why it looks so smooth. I highly advise use chalk paint for this. I recommend using chalk paint because you end up getting a really smooth finish there. Then I went through and labeled out or outlined where I wanted each of my lines for the pineapples to go. Yes, I took the pineapples from my house. I sold my house and I'm back in the RV doing the road trip thing again. And so once I figured that out, I end up doing the spacing across. Essentially what I did is count all of the pineapples in total and then determine how many rows I wanted and then determine how many I wanted across. And so I have about 8.5 inches from each pineapple across and then about 9 inches for each line. And then as you see here, I move one line down because I'm hanging something there. Here we go, all the pineapples on the wall. And then finally, I put everything back in its place. That is a shelf from IKEA. You can go ahead and purchase that yourself. And then I put all the wall outlets back in its place. By the time I was done with this project, it was... Now that we're here at the end of the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Now I don't have to worry about that wallpaper peeling any longer. Now I have my final product here, which is a beautiful charcoal outlet.